Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to make a video to talk about the future. Specifically, I'll just throw out a little bit of background information. So I graduated in 2015. I've been working for, give it a couple weeks, in 2 years, and I want to go to grad school, and that's what this video is about. So, this is really just going to be a story about me throwing out information there. But basically, yeah, I realized that I wanted to go to grad school. I have a friend who did a year graduate program in comp sci in Ireland and didn't even know if that would be accepted here in the US when he did that. But ended up making like way more money because he had that master's degree. And earlier this past year, I was looking around at data science and machine learning jobs at the major tech companies because that's the area I'm interested in. And I came to realize that almost every position that caught my eye, it was either required or recommended that you get that master's degree. And so I thought, shoot, I should start looking. And so, oh man, it's beeping outside. That's really annoying, isn't it? Alright, hopefully it's not too loud. I'm gonna keep on talking. You know what? I'll close the door. Fuck it. Do do do. Do 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 do. And it's gone. Okay. Sorry about that. So, yeah, basically, fuck it, we'll go outside. So, yeah, I was interested in getting my master's, but, I didn't even know where to start. I didn't know if I could afford it. Our master's program is free. I know PhD programs are usually free. How does all this work? And a few months ago, I sat down and I made a big list I just started making a list of every school I could find, and in every English-speaking country. I figured that, my friend went to Ireland, I should check out schools abroad. It could be fun, it could be way cheaper. Education is a total bubble here in the US, and, maybe I can get this done. And when I was looking around, there were a couple things I was hoping for. It has to be a good school. I was hoping to do it in 2 years or fewer. Obviously, if the GRE is not required, that's always good. Oh, and of course, sorry, the thing I was trying to remember is the concentration in machine learning or data science. And I made a whole list of schools, narrowed them down, parsed the list school by school, and I found my program, the one that I'm really excited to apply to, and it is at Georgia Tech. Basically, Georgia Tech has an online degree program for their master's in computer science. You don't get a special transcript or a special, certificate at the end saying congratulations, you finished the online program. It's the same classes, it's treated equally to the in-person program, and it's just awesome. So if you're still watching, hopefully you won't mind me ranting, but I'm just going to ramble off the stats here. It's blah blah blah. It's $7,000 total. I've taken classes almost that expensive, like one class at Stanford. You don't have to take the GRE. I can take it online, which sounds like less preferable, and I originally thought that, but that means that I live in the most expensive area in the country, the Bay Area, and so that means that I could travel, while I'm a student, and it would be cheaper than paying rent here, and that's awesome. I could go visit people around the country. They have the machine learning concentration, and obviously Georgia Tech's also a great school. It's the number 9 graduate comp sci program in the country, and so I was like, wow, not to even mention. So I started the process, and I also find out within the past couple of weeks that two of my friends are doing the same program, which is awesome. They're starting this fall. I'm hoping to start in the spring. So I just find this out, and this story isn't going anywhere. I'm so sorry, but I apply. I start filling out, and this is scary for me. I have helicopter parents. They held my hand through applying to undergrad and all that. But I get the documents. I fill out the application online, page by page. I ask, some people to be references, and as of yesterday, 2 references have submitted their piece. I have one who I'm still waiting on. I've completed the whole application. I've written up my statement of purpose. I knew exactly what I was going to say and everything else. And, in the coming week, I'm probably going to hit that send button, and I'll be finding out pretty soon, soon after, if I got accepted. And I'm just really excited. So, I don't know. I don't know. I've talked for 5 minutes, and people have probably found this incredibly boring. But um, I I view this as like a big step, and half the reasons like, oh, you get a degree, you're more qualified for jobs, blah blah. The other reason is I love data science. I want to become the best data scientist that I can. So for me, there's an incredible amount of value if if I was never even acknowledged, as having a master's degree, just absorbing all of that knowledge and being a student again in an area that I love. I never really enjoyed being a student because a whole lot of people make you take bullshit classes. But if I can be a student in areas that I pick, which, by the way, the Georgia Tech program has huge flexibility in the classes, so that's another plus. That's, oh my God, I'm not gonna like school for the first time in my life, probably. So, anyway, that's just where I'm at right now. I've been working on this for a couple months, but I just wanted to throw it out there in a video because who knows? Maybe a year from now, probably less, I will have left my job. I'll be working full time as a student, and we'll see where it goes from there. Of course, the long term goal is to work for Google Brain, so that's kind of where I have my eyes set. And of course, there's a bunch of other great companies, but that ML research, man. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.